Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Soulmates Twin Flames Tarot. In today's pick a card reading, we will ask what your person's honest thoughts and feelings are for you right now. Before we get started, we do want to take a moment to thank you for all of your comments, for your support, for the super thanks, and for sharing our videos, but most of all for allowing us to be part of your journey. If you're interested in looking at your personal journey, we have over 30 years experience doing private readings, and there is the link in the description below on how to make arrangements for that. This is a general reading for the collective, so not all of it may resonate with everyone watching. So please just take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. For today's pick a card reading, we have 3 selections for you. Pile number 1 is the card on the left with the dark blue marquise stone set inside the round purple stone. Pile number 2 is the card in the middle with the very big turquoise colored stone. And pile number 3 is the card on the right with the large pink and smaller green stones around it. Pause the video if you need to before making your selection. The timestamps are below so you can go directly to your reading. So let's begin your journey today. Let's get right into these readings. Hi, pile number 1 people. Welcome to your reading. In today's pick a card reading, we will ask what your person's honest thoughts and feelings are for you right now. This is a general reading for the collective. Not all of this reading or all of the messages that come through today may resonate with everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul, what resonates with you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's get right into this reading for pile number 1. What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile number 1 people? For pile number 1, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now, please? This is Judgment. For pile number 1, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? This is the Ace of Wands. For pile number 1, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile number 1 people right now, please? This is the King of Swords. For pile number 1, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now, please? And this is the Star. The Star is Aquarius energy, and the King of Swords is all of the air signs, which is Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. So if you or your person have one of those signs as your sun, your moon, or your rising sign, that can be a place of validation for your pile selection. Let's see what else we get here for pile number 1. What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? This is the 5 of Cups. For pile number 1, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now, please? This is the 2 of Wands. I'm just going to move this up a little bit. Didn't get the camera angle fully tested before I started today. Sorry, guys. I want you to be able to see the cards. For pile number 1, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 1 people, please? This is the 2 of Cups. And for pile, grab one more card for pile number 1. What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 1 people right now, please? This is the Chariot. And the Chariot is Cancer energy. So Sun, Moon, Rising in Cancer. Okay, pile 1 people. I do feel for many of you that selected pile number 1 today, there is a possible disconnect in the situation with your person. Perhaps you are in separation, perhaps they're running, perhaps they're ghosting, no contact situations. Now, it doesn't have to be for pile number 1 to work for you, but that energy is very present here in this reading because of these 4 cards, actually. And perhaps even some of that King of Swords energy as well. The 2 of Wands tells us that things between you and your person are at a distance, either emotionally or physically at the moment. So perhaps you're in a long distance connection with your person, but also that there is emotional distance here between you. Now, the 5 of Cups tells us your person misses you. They feel regret and remorse for their actions, for their behaviors, for kind of not really being fully present in this connection with you, perhaps for creating arguments, fights, for the situation, especially for those of you who are in a disconnect from your person at the moment. But also for those of you who are dating or in a relationship with the person you're asking about today, your person feels some regret, some guilt and remorse for perhaps how they've been treating you or how they've acted towards you, creating arguments, etc. Now, this King of Swords energy, this is someone who can be emotionally distant at times. They're very much in their head as opposed to in their heart. So perhaps your person really regrets not being fully present with you in this connection, telling you how they feel, expressing their emotions, and being emotionally vulnerable with you. But they're really thinking about changing that because this Two of Cups is a union of hearts. It's two people who are building a relationship with one another. It's about love. It is about building a beautiful partnership that has the potential here to go long term. And that's what your person is really thinking about right now. The King of Swords energy is someone who does spend a lot of time thinking, analyzing, evaluating before they take action. But the rest of this reading tells us your person is taking action. They're going to be making a decision. Two of Wands, Two of Cups. Making a decision here for love. Judgment is a card that tells us there's regeneration in the situation between you and your person. It's about renewal, rejuvenation. The Judgment card is the card that symbolizes the resurrection energy. So if something has been stagnant or not in a place of non-movement for some time, such as if you're in separation, no contact situation with your person, the Judgment card tells us things are going to start to shift and change in a forward momentum with your person because we have this Chariot here. The Chariot is about things breaking free and moving forward. Not breaking up, breaking free, coming out of this place where they have perhaps been stuck, where there's been no movement, coming out of the place where your person has been in this overthinking, analysis paralysis situation and really starting to open their heart and heal whatever it is that's causing them to stay stuck. Letting go of what wounds they've suffered or been through in the past. The Star is a card of hope. It tells us your person is healing any past relationship trauma and chaos that has been in their life before they started having this relationship with you that could have caused them to act and behave the way that they have. Not that that's an excuse, but they recognize that they need to heal these things. That's the key point here. The Star is a card of hope. It tells us that there's reason to be optimistic about your connection with your person because your person feels that there is reason to be optimistic in this connection as well. The Star also tells us your person feels that you, from a long-term partner perspective, are an ideal partner for them. And we get that as well with this Two of Cups. Now, for those of you who are in separation from your person, no contact, running ghosting situations, this Ace of Wands is a card very much like this Judgment card. It's a card of renewal. It's a card that tells us there's a fresh start here in the situation between you and your person. Once they make that decision to take action and start getting this relationship connection moving and grooving again into a forward motion, there's this fresh start. There's a beautiful start over with your person. Very much what that Ace of Wands is about. But your person misses you. For those of you who are in no contact situations with your person, there's a longing for you, but they're really they're examining their actions and their behaviors in this place of a lot of thought here as to why they have perhaps created so much chaos and confusion for you, created instability in your relationship, created conflict, drama, problems, and recognizing that they need to do some inner work to heal that so that they can be more forthcoming about how they feel about you. That comes with this Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card of love, a loving partnership, two people coming into union to create something that has much more stability moving forward. Grab some more cards here. Well, I'll grab some more cards here and shuffle them before I drop them all over the table. For pile number 1, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now, please, for pile number 1? Make a decision. Very much that King of Swords energy, as well as this Two of Wands and this Two of Cups. Making a decision for love. Your person recognizes that they need to make a decision so that they can take action concerning the situation with you. They do experience feelings of love for you. But again, with that King of Swords, they may not have shared that with you in the past, but that is going to change. But this, again, is very much about them making a decision to reunite for this fresh start, new beginning, to work through whatever stuff they need to work through in terms of past relationship wounds, stuff they haven't healed, being able to open their heart and be emotionally vulnerable with you, making long-term plans and goals for a future with you. That is also the energy of this Two of Wands as well, but about moving it forward, getting it out of this place of being stuck so things can actually start happening between the two of you. Intuition. Now, your person does feel the two of you share very strong telepathy and empathy with each other. And they also feel that you have very strong intuition as well. You know and understand them better than anyone has understood them before. You know deep, on a very deep core level, everything about your person. Truly you do. You may not know it all the way in your consciousness, but you do have a very deep connection to your person. And you intuitively know what's going on with them, whether you're together now or whether you are in separation from your person. Your person also knows this as well. You are able to complete each other's sentences. You're able to think each other's thoughts. You have the same ideas at the same time about where you want to go for the weekend, what you want for dinner, etc., as the case may be. But this intuition that's between you and your person is very strong. And your person is very well aware of that, just like you are. Now, sometimes that flow of telepathy and empathy from our person can be kind of like momentarily paused, and the universe does that because your person is dealing with something that they need to deal through or go through on their own. So if you're not really feeling your connection to your person right now, don't panic and don't worry that the connection has died or it's gone away. It's just sometimes the universe does pause it so that we can deal with our own lives and get on with what we have to get on with for ourselves, our jobs, our career, taking care of our families, taking care of our own lives. A change is in the wind. See, things are going to change here in this connection with your person. Your person knows that they are going to be the one who makes changes. They know that they have to take action. This Ace of Wands is a card of action. They know that they're going to have to finalize this decision here and get things moving with you. With this change in the wind card, it tells us very strongly that things with your person are shifting. They're changing. They're going to this higher level. There's a deeper awareness in your person, understanding that this is a very strong spiritual connection as well that's here. They have a sense, well, they feel like there's a sense of fate and destiny at work in your lives. For instance, and I do feel for some of you, perhaps your person has tried to stop thinking about you, but they can't. They try to stop having thoughts of you. It's impossible. They try to tell themselves, oh no, I can't feel this thing anymore, but they can't. Your person does have a sense that there is a strong destiny and fate at work here in your lives. So for those of you who are in no contact situations with your person, they really feel that it's time to start making these changes so the two of you can have a fresh start, new beginning with one another, and come to this place of union that comes with that beautiful energy of the Two of Cups. Let's see what else we get here for pile number 1. What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? The thinking man. And I'm only slightly giggling because this King of Swords is very much the thinking man. Again, this tells us that you are on your person's mind. No matter what they do, no matter where they go, no matter what actions they might be taking, to stop having thoughts of you, throwing themselves into work, throwing themselves into other activities. They can't get you off their mind. They are constantly thinking about you and feeling the energy of your presence as well, even for those of you who are in separation. That your person, again, is thinking that the two of you, from a long-term partner perspective, make a great couple. They see you as a wonderful team. The star tells us your person sees you as the one for them. So there is reason for you guys, pile number 1 people, to be optimistic about the situation with your person, regardless of where it is with your person right now, whether you're dating, in a relationship with them, perhaps even some of you are married to your person. And for those of you as well who are in separation from your person and even no contact situations, this is very much about them thinking about this fresh start. And before we move on, for those of you who are in no contact situations, this King of Swords is very much about the initiation of communication. So it is very possible for you to have communication from your person coming up here in the near future. So let's see what else we get here for pile number 1. What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them? Deep love. Yes. Soulmates, spiritual connection. There is a deep love here between you and your person, and it is a spiritual connection. The Two of Cups can be soulmates. The Two of Wands can be twin flames. So just take that as it resonates. But there is a spiritual connection here. We've already discussed that because we get that with the Star and with the Judgment card. It also tells us there is divine guidance around the situation. Divine intervention is happening here in this connection between you and your person as well, encouraging them to get to the place of making this decision to take action concerning the connection between the two of you to get it moving to this place of the Two of Cups and the Chariot, moving into union with one another or reunion if you are in separation or no contact with your person. Divine essence, universal intelligence beyond mind and source. So again, this tells us your person feels that there is this sense of fate and destiny at work here in this connection with you. They know that it's not like anything that they've felt or experienced with anyone else. They've tried to move on, perhaps. They've tried to forget this connection. They've tried to really push thoughts of you from their mind, but they can't. Because the universe, their angels, and their guides are bringing thoughts of you back into their mind. And they are allowing themselves to enjoy these thoughts of you, these memories of you, for those of you who are apart, and realizing that through the universe's help, that their actions, their behaviors, and how they have treated you in the past are not high vibrational energies. Your person as well, with this Ace of Wands, is going through a spiritual awakening for themselves. And that is going to make them a better partner for you, because they will be able to share their feelings of love with you, but it's also going to make them a better person for themselves as they work through all this stuff that they've been dragging around from them from the past by healing that energy that comes with the Star. I'm going to use some oracle cards now, twin soul messages. There's a link in the description below if you're interested in these cards. So for pile number 1, What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now, please? Movement. Yes, this Chariot, it's about movement. Your person recognizes that they need to start getting things moving here in this connection with you, making a decision to take action to get things moving along that forward path to the place the two of you can come into union or reunion with each other. See what else we get here for pile number 1. What are their person's thoughts and feelings for pile number 1 people? Surrender. Surrender. I actually like to see this surrender card, especially with that King of Swords being there. This tells us your person is surrendering to the connection. They're surrendering to you. They're surrendering to this deep love, and they are surrendering to the divine. The divine connection that's here, the spiritual connection that's here between the two of you. Surrendering to this connection means they're going to lose their desire to control things, to control their feelings, to control their emotions, to allow themselves to be more fully expressive of you to you, about their deep love for you. I'm going to use some of our message cards now. This is Heart and Soul Messages. There's a link in the description for these cards as well. It's really important with these cards that you only take what resonates with you and your situation. They are message cards, and these will apply more so to those of you who are in no contact or separation situations with your person. So for pile number 1, what does pile number 1's person want to say to them today, please, about their thoughts and feelings? I pretend I'm doing great, but it's all fake. So if you have access to your person's social media and it looks like they're doing wonderful and they're really happy in their life and they've really moved on, it's not necessarily true, because this 5 of Cups energy is a card that comes with a lot of sadness and a lot of sorrow. They are presenting a false sense of themselves to the world because they don't want other people to know that they're not doing great. So if you're seeing that things are great for your person, please just take that into consideration, that perhaps they're really trying to present this false front, this mask to the world that they're doing wonderful, but deep down inside they're really not, because they are really feeling and experiencing the sadness that comes with that 5 of Cups energy, that energy of regret, so much remorse and even guilt for their actions and behaviors and taking that on. What else for pile number 1? How is their person honestly thinking and feeling right now, please? It's been impossible for me to move on. Yes, we've talked about that. It is impossible for your person to move on. They have been thinking about you a lot. Sometimes I feel it even comes to this place of obsessive thoughts, thinking about you 24/7, daydreaming about you, trying to think about where this connection with you can ultimately go, which is to this place of union. But you're on your person's mind so much, guys, especially with that King of Swords energy being here as well. I've been changing myself and my life. See, so your person is going through this transformation, this spiritual awakening process. They are changing themselves and they're changing their life. They are healing. That comes with this star energy, and releasing and letting go of what no longer serves them. Getting rid of bad behaviors, getting rid of perhaps toxic people in their lives as well, things that are not supportive of their spiritual growth and of them coming into union with you. So they're going through change. They are transforming, very much about what this card says. A change is in the wind. Your person is changing. And as your person changes and goes through this transformation with themselves, through this healing, through inner work, through spiritual awakening, the dynamic between you and your person will also change, guys. What else for pile number 1, please? What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile number 1 people? I want a fresh start with you. Very much the energy of that Ace of Wands. Very much that energy that comes with the Ace of Wands and this 2 of Cups. This is about your person taking action to create this opportunity for the two of you to come back together, or to take your relationship further if you are dating or in a relationship with the one you're asking about today. So what are your person's thoughts and feelings for you right now, pile number one people? For those of you in separation, they really recognize that there is a very deep, strong spiritual connection between the two of you. They're having to heal and release whatever it is within their life that has been holding them back from this connection with you. They're working through that stuff. They're changing and they are transforming. They do feel that from a long-term partner perspective, you would make an ideal partner for them. They have so much love for you that comes with this Two of Cups energy. And it is romantic love, but also divine love, because they recognize that there is a strong spiritual connection here between you. They know that fate and destiny is at work in this connection, and they just have to take steps, make a decision to get things moving with you. But they are surrendering to this love that's here with you. They want a fresh start, new beginning. For those of you dating or in a relationship with the person you're asking about, this is saying that your person wants to take your relationship to the next level. They feel some regret and remorse for their actions and behaviors for how they've been treating you in the past or treating you in the present. And they're going to start being more supportive of you, supportive of this connection with you, because they also recognize that there is a deep love here between you and a spiritual connection. They are surrendering to the love that is here. They are allowing themselves to be more fully present in this connection with you, to be more emotionally transparent and more expressive of their feelings, and get this connection with you as well to this place of union that comes with that Two of Cups. This is your reading for today, pile number one. Thank you all so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. And if you'd like some insight into your personal journey, a link with details for getting private readings with us is in the description below. Also, we'd like to ask if you would take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching today. Have a great day, everyone. Hi, Pile 2 people. Welcome to your reading. For today's pick a card reading, we will ask what your person's honest thoughts and feelings are for you right now. As always, this is a general reading for the collective. Not all of this reading or all of the messages that come through today may resonate with everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and release the rest to the universe. So let's get right into this reading for pile number 2. How does their person honestly think and feel about them right now? What is their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people? For pile number 2, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people, please? We have the Hierophant. That is Taurus energy, sun, moon, rising in Taurus, as a place of validation for you or your person. What else for pile number 2? What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now, please? This is the Wheel of Fortune. For pile number 2, their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now, please. This is the Knight of Pentacles. That is the earth signs. So that is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. For pile number 2, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now, please? This is the Two of Pentacles. For pile number 2, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now, please? This is the Page of Cups. That is the water signs. So that's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. For pile number 2, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now, please? The Ten of Pentacles. So much earth energy in this reading, guys. The Hierophant, the Knight of Pentacles, 2 and 10. So many pentacles. Let's see what else we get here for pile number 2. And that is the King of Cups. That is the water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What else for pile number 2, please? We'll grab one more card. What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people? And this is the King of Pentacles. Wow. And that is the earth signs. So again, that is Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay, pile 2 people. What is going on here? This King of Cups is such a very powerful card of love. Your person has deep feelings of love for you with this King of Cups being present. The King of Cups is someone who is emotionally mature. They are able to express their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions through their words, through their actions, perhaps even through gifts. And I wanted to start this reading with this because it's a very powerful card here, as is the King of Pentacles. But we start off this reading with the Hierophant. The Hierophant tells us that your person feels that from a long-term partner perspective, they can see a future with you. The Hierophant is about a traditional relationship. So your person feels that having a traditional relationship with you is something that they can envision in their future. They think about it. They imagine what that would look like. So a traditional relationship can be different things for different people. It could be the two of you moving your relationship from a dating situation to exclusive partner situation, or moving it to an engagement and moving or an engagement to a place of marriage, actually the actual marriage ceremony itself. The Hierophant is a card that tells us your person thinks and feels from a long-term partnership perspective. There is so much potential here in this connection with you, regardless of your current dynamic with them. The Wheel of Fortune tells us that as things are with you and your person right now, regardless of your current dynamic with them, things are going to change for the better. The Wheel of Fortune is the wheel of the universe. The wheel of the universe is constantly spinning and constantly turning. It is never still. So as things are today, minutes from now, they will be different. But the Wheel of Fortune also is the wheel of destiny and the wheel of fate. This is a fated connection between you and your person. And your person is telling us that they really feel that in this connection with you. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is someone that thinks about long-term partnership. They think about what that relationship would look like. They spend a lot of time thinking about it because knights are air, while kings are fire. So knight, it would be air of earth, and the king would be fire of earth. So this is thinking about it, but this is taking action on it. The Knight of Pentacles also tells us that your person perhaps is at the moment really thinking about trying to gain some sort of financial security and stability for themselves before they take this connection with you further. And that as well comes with this 10 of Pentacles. But it could also be that for you, it could also be at the moment for you, pile 2 people, that you are focused on your work, your job, and your career, and gaining some financial security and stability for yourself as well. Now, this 2 of Pentacles tells us that your person wants to restore balance and harmony to your connection. The 2 of Pentacles is about creating a change. It's creating a 180-degree change. So from where things are today with your person, for instance, if you are in separation, no contact with your person, they're thinking about creating that change in the situation with you to bring the connection with you back to a place of reunion with each other. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups tells us that perhaps your person really feels they owe you an apology for their actions, for their behaviors, whatever those may be, whether it was creating problems in your relationship, creating fights and arguments, denying your connection, running, ghosting, no contact situations for those of you who are in separation from your person. And there's a lot of people that watch this channel who are in no contact situations with their person, because we can see that in the comments. Also, guys, please leave comments. We do read the comments, and they mean a lot to us, and we always respond to your comments, okay? But for those of you who are in no contact situations with your person, the Page of Cups tells us that they really feel they owe you an apology. But the Page of Cups is also a card that tells us perhaps in the past your person has been emotionally immature with you. They haven't really had the emotional maturity to be able to fully be 100% present in this relationship with you, regardless of your situation, whether you're dating, in a relationship with them, or in no contact situation with your person. But that is changing, changing, because we started this reading, I was talking about this King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone who is emotionally mature. Your person is changing and transforming into this energy of someone who has greater emotional maturity around them, who can be vulnerable, who can express their feelings, who can tell you what's going on in their life, who will be emotionally transparent with you. Now, this 10 of Pentacles, it's about wanting a solid foundation for the relationship, a solid financial situation as well. But the 10 of Pentacles is also a card of commitment, long-term partnership. So your person does feel and think about long-term partnership with you. And that is also validated again with this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is someone who wants a long-term partner. They just have a tendency to spend quite a lot of time thinking about it before they take action on it. And so for some of you, you have been patient for a very long time. This is actually saying it may take a little more patience on your part, because this King is going to really reflect, think about, and be 5,000% sure of the actions they're going to take concerning the connection with you. But once they decide on which action they're going to take, they will move and groove and take action. This King of Cups and this King of Pentacles, although it is water and earth, because they are kings, again, they come with a lot of fire. So that is about them taking action. But with this King of Cups being here as well, it tells us your person is going to take action on love, and take action on this connection and bring it to this place. For many of you watching, pile number 2 today of long-term partnership. This reading started with this Hierophant. It's about someone who sees commitment in the future concerning you and this connection. And it ends with the King of Pentacles, who is also someone who wants a long-term partnership with you. They want stability in a relationship, emotional stability, emotional maturity, financial stability. They want someone who can be grounded, loving, caring, giving, who's able to compromise with them, who's able to meet them halfway. And that again comes back to this 2 of Pentacles. If your person has not really been equally giving to you in this connection with you, if you're dating or in a relationship with them, or in the past when you were with them before, if you are in no contact or separation from your person, this 2 of Pentacles tells us that moving forward, your person is going to be equally giving to you. So there's reciprocity. So you are both equally giving to and receiving from each other. It is about restoring balance in this connection on a much more solid foundation of respect, trust, love, compassion, caring with each other, with this very strong potential for this connection to come into long-term partnership with your person. Let me grab some more cards for pile number 2. What are pile number 2's person's honest thoughts and feelings concerning pile 2 people? Culmination of a vision. Remember, we talked about your person envisioning what a long-term partnership with you would look like when we talked about that Hierophant. They envision it, they see it, they project it into the future. The culmination of something is bringing it to that place where they're taking action and bringing it to that place of union, long-term partnership, long-term relationship with one another, commitment to each other. This is what your person thinks about, envisioning what this future with you would look like, and then taking action to create the future that they have envisioned. The big picture. Your person is looking at the big picture. That as well is part of what this culmination of vision is about. They see this from a long-term partnership perspective. The big picture is not as the situation is between the two of you at the moment. If you're having a lot of ups and downs in your connection with your person that you're dating or in a relationship with, if you've been on a bit of an emotional roller coaster ride with them, these things are going to change because the Wheel of Fortune tells us things are shifting and changing, as does this Two of Pentacles. The big picture is that your person sees this connection with you from a long-term perspective. They see a future with you. They imagine what having a family with you would look like for those of you who perhaps want to combine your families, plan a family with your person. Please only take that if it resonates. Not all of you want or can have a family. But this is what your person sees. It's how they envision and visualize this future with you. They're seeing these changes that they're making here, represented by these butterflies, to bring this connection with you to this place of union. This big picture card has this beautiful rainbow coming from this angel's hand. The rainbow is a symbol of hope. There's hope in this connection with you and your person, regardless of how it might seem to you right now. This is a very powerful reading, guys, with these cards, with the Hierophant, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles, telling us your person sees commitment or long-term partnership with you, whether that involves marriage, domestic partnership, moving in together, whatever your situation is for you and your person, okay? I'm going to grab some more cards. For pile number 2, please. What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people right now? Angel of Balance. Yes, this Two of Pentacles, wanting to restore balance in this connection with you, regardless of your current dynamic. Knowing that they need to be more giving, more compassionate, more caring, more loving, giving you as much as you give them. But with the energy of this King of Cups and King of Pentacles, they will, through their words and through their actions. Everyone has a different love language. Some like actions, some like words, some like gifts. There are other things as well. But your person is going to show you their love through their words and their actions. So you will have no doubt from your person about where they stand concerning you, their love for you, this connection with you. Even if your person has been emotionally mature in the past, as this Page of Cups can indicate, they are finding that balance within themselves as well to be able to be emotionally mature with you moving forward. Being able to be emotionally intimate as well as physically intimate. Being able to tell you the depth of their love for you. Letting you know that you are the one for them. Being able to tell you that. Being vulnerable, letting down their guard, wearing their emotions on their sleeve. This is about your person changing and transforming into those energies that are very powerful, action-oriented energies of love and stability. Let's see what else we get here for pile number 2. What are pile 2's persons? Honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people. Deep knowing. This is really about their thoughts. Your person has a deep inner knowing about this connection and about you. They may have always had this deep inner knowing about this connection and about you, especially because we talked about the fate and destiny in this connection with that Wheel of Fortune. They know that there is something significant in this relationship. It could also be the reason for those of you in separation from your person, why they ran, why they ghosted, why they abandoned or denied the connection with you. Because they have this deep inner knowing that something in their life is changing in a much bigger, better way. They feel that there's destiny at fate at work in their life. They know that they're going to have to grow and evolve and become more responsible to you, to themselves, and to this connection. That they're going to have to take action in terms of building this connection with you with equal giving and receiving. Your person has a deep inner knowing of that. What do you feel for yourselves, pile 2 people? What is your deep inner knowing telling you about this connection with your person? You know within your heart, within your soul, if this connection with your person is the one for you. Listen to that inner voice. Listen to your angels. Listen to your guides, because they are telling you what's going on here. Pay attention to your dreams if you're dreaming about your person as well, because you will gain understanding from your person in those dreams about what is happening in this connection as well. Listen to what your inner voice is saying, because your person is. They're listening to that inner voice because they're getting to the place where they're ready to take action on what that inner voice is telling them. Fierce, bold, passionate, and brave. Your person believes that you are someone who is very fierce, that you are bold, that you have courage, that you're not afraid of anything truly, but also that there's a lot of passion here in this connection with you. And your person feels a lot of passion for you. Can't talk about that anymore. You guys have experienced that yourself with your person, so we will just leave that there. But it also tells us that your person is going to become much bolder and braver concerning rebuilding this connection with you, to take it to the next level for those of you dating or in a relationship with the person that you're asking about, or to come to the place of reunion for those of you who are apart from your person of interest. See what else we get here for pile number 2, please. What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people? Peace, harmony, balance, tranquility. We talked about that, those words, we've used them so much here in this reading today, guys. Your person wants to restore peace to this connection. They feel peaceful when you are in their life. And not having you in their life does fill them with this sense of imbalance, feeling chaotic, feeling out of harmony as well. So your person feels this sense of tranquility with you, in this connection with you. I'm going to use some of our oracle cards now, Twin Soul Messages. There's a link in the description below for these cards if you're interested. So for pile number 2, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now for pile 2? Heart chakra. Yes. Okay. So the heart chakra of your person is opening and coming into alignment with yours. And that actually makes a lot of sense, because your heart chakras being in alignment with each other does restore balance and harmony to this connection. And your person may have closed off their heart to you before and not been willing to share or express their feelings. Again, coming with this emotional maturity that can come with that Page of Cups. But they really feel their heart chakra open to you. We have the energy of that mature King of Cups here, telling us your person's heart chakra is going to be open with you in the future moving forward, so that your connection, your relationship can be tranquil, peaceful, and harmonious. What else for pile number 2, please? What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people? Soul connection. Yes, there is a strong soul connection here with you and your person. That comes back to that Wheel of Fortune when we were talking about fate and destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is also the wheel of karma. Now, not karmic. You're not your person's karmic. This is about the karma that exists between you and your person. Okay? That karma is the life lessons that you have agreed to have with one another before you were both born into this lifetime for your own personal and spiritual growth. It's your soul contract with each other. So there is a very deep soul connection here with you and your person. It comes with that sense of fate and destiny that comes with that Wheel of Fortune. And your person is thinking about that. They do think and feel that the two of you have a very strong soul connection. Even if they didn't share that with you before, they're really understanding that now. They're feeling it and experiencing it themselves. We're going to use some message cards now, heart and soul messages. This is another one of our decks. The link is in the description below. So it's really important with these message cards that you only take what resonates with you and your situation, guys, okay? Many of these message cards might relate more so to those of you who are in separation, no contact situations with your person, but not necessarily so. So let's see what else here for pile number 2. What are pile 2's person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people right now? My finances are frustrating me. Okay, that is the energy of that Knight of Pentacles that we talked about at the very beginning of this reading, that they want to gain greater financial security and stability around themselves to be, before they're ready to be fully present and able to take this connection with you to the next steps that are evident here with that Hierophant, King of Cups, and King of Pentacles. Right? But the Ten of Pentacles does tell us your person's going to overcome their financial situation and they're going to be able to gain greater stability over their finances as well, because we have that King of Pentacles here, which is someone who has financial security and stability around them. So let's see what else we get here for pile number 2. What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 2 people? My world fell apart without you. Okay, so for those of you who are in separation, no contact situations with your person, do you feel your person's been going through a difficult time not having you in their life? And this could be why their finances are frustrating them. If they really came to this place where their world just fell apart, perhaps they lost their job, perhaps they have difficulties with their work and they're not really being as proactive with their job, with their career. But this is also about their emotions as well, falling apart without you, which is why they're needing to rebuild themselves with this emotional maturity that comes with that King of Cups. What else for pile number 2? What are pile 2's person's honest thoughts and feelings for them, please? You were the last person I should have hurt. Absolutely. Your person realizes that. They know that. And they are feeling so much guilt and so much remorse for hurting you. And many times it's their fear that causes them to act out and behave in ways that are low vibration behaviors, right? Whether it's running, ghosting, creating problems, creating arguments, doing whatever they can to sabotage the connection. But your person is really taking ownership of their actions and behaviors. And that is very much about this King of Cups and King of Pentacles energy as well, because they know they need to restore balance in this connection with you. What else for pile number 2, please? What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them right now? I've been changing myself and my life. This makes so much sense as well, guys, because we've got this transformation from this Page of Cups, emotionally immature energy, to the energy of this King of Cups is someone who has emotional maturity about them. We start off here with the Knight of Pentacles energy and transforming to the King of Pentacles energy, someone who's thinking about long-term partnership, to someone who's actually taking action on that long-term partnership as well. Your person is going through change and transformation. We see that with this culmination of Vision card as well. They are becoming stronger, bolder, more courageous, braver. Your person really wants to take this action with you to build this connection to the place of long-term partnership that comes with the Hierophant, the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. They want to restore peace, balance, and harmony to your relationship, with your hearts being open and in alignment with one another, because they do recognize that there is a very powerful soul connection here between you, because they have a much greater understanding now through their thoughts, through self-reflection, whatever your person has gone through to create these changes, to truly see the big picture of this relationship with you. This is your reading for today, pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching and allowing us to share your journey. And if you'd like some insight into your personal journey, a link with details for getting private readings with us is in the description below. Also, we'd like to ask if you would take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching today. Have a great day, everyone. Hi, pile number 3 people. Welcome to your reading. In today's pick a card reading, we will ask what your person's honest thoughts and feelings are for you right now. Please remember, this is a general reading for the collective, so not all of this reading or all of the messages that come through today may apply to everyone watching. So please only take in from this reading what resonates with you and your situation and release the rest to the universe. So let's get right into this reading for you guys for pile number 3 people. What are your person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people, please? For pile number 3, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for them? For pile number 3, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people? This is the Knight of Wands. That is the fire signs, so that's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. If you or your person have sun, moon, rising in Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, that can be a place of validation for you for your pile selection. It does not have to be for pile number 3 to work. What else for pile number 3? What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people? This is the 5 of Cups. What else for pile number 3? What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people? This is Judgment. For pile number 3, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people, please? This is the Sun. For pile number 3, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people? This is the 3 of Pentacles. For pile number 3, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people? This is the 4 of Pentacles. For pile number 3, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people? This is the 10 of Pentacles. We'll grab one more card for pile number 3. What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile number 3 people? And this is the Ace of Pentacles. So much pentacle energy down here on the bottom. Wow, guys. Okay, that's a lot of earth energy. So this reading starts off with the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands tells us your person feels so much passion for you. They think about it, they definitely feel it, regardless of your current dynamic with your person, whether you're together with them now or in separation from your person. But the Knight of Wands is also a card of your person recognizing that they need to take some sort of action concerning you and this connection. Now, the 5 of Cups is a card of regret. It's a card of really feeling an emotional loss, really feeling this melancholy sadness. So for many of you who selected pile number 3, perhaps you and your person are in a place of separation, no contact with your person. The 5 of Cups is a card of longing. It's a card of really looking at what your person has lost in regard to this connection with you. Feeling some guilt and remorse about it as well. Knowing that they need to do something and take action to repair this dynamic that's here between you. But that's where the Judgment and the Sun card come in. Judgment is about restoration. It's about Judgment is, well, it's the resurrection energy. So it basically tells us that although things have not been happening between you and your person, perhaps for some of you for quite some time, Judgment tells us that it's going to be reborn, that there is rejuvenation and restoration to your situation. But Judgment also tells us there is divine guidance with this angel here around your connection with your person. And divine intervention is also happening in this connection. And your person may have an awareness of that. Okay, guys? Now, the sun tells us your person sees you as the sunshine in their life. The sun is a card of hope. It's a card that says there's reason to be optimistic about this connection with your person. It's about fulfillment, happiness, people coming into union with each other. It's about how the sun comes out and fills us with light and hope after the storms and the trials and problems that we've been through. Whether you're having problems with your person now, if you're fighting and arguing with them and you're dating or in a relationship and that's who you're asking about today, or if you are in separation from your person, it tells us the sun comes along to restore the situation between you and your person. The sun tells us there is reason to be optimistic, even though you may have been going through a very long period of difficulties with the person you're asking about, or a very long period of separation from your person. Because with this Three of Pentacles being here, it tells us your person sees you as a great team. They think that you would work very well together as a couple, but also perhaps for some of you, you worked with your person, or you're thinking about starting a business with one another, or perhaps that is a future plan for you and your person as you come into reunion with each other. Now, the Four of Pentacles tells us that your person wants to hold on to you and hold on to this connection. The Four of Pentacles has been coming up a lot lately in these pick a card readings. In a general reading, the Four of Pentacles is really like Ebenezer Scrooge, sitting there and counting his money, doing his balance sheets, kind of like going over how much money he has in the bank. But in a love reading, it tells us your person wants to hold on to you, to the connection, and to this love, where Ebenezer Scrooge just wants to hold on to his money, right? Four of Pentacles is about your person wanting to hold you close to their heart and keep this connection in their life. Even though they may have blown it with this Five of Cups energy being right above it, because your person does feel guilt, remorse, and regret for something in their actions and their behaviors towards you, and they're really feeling that they've lost so much if you are not in their life right now. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is a card of commitment. It's a card of long-term partnership. It's a card of stability. With these two cards being, actually these three cards being all together here, the Four, the 10, and the Ace, it's about building this connection with your person on a strong foundation that comes with the Four, the 10, and the Ace of Pentacles. That foundation of love, that foundation of respect and trust for each other, great communication, being able to be there for each other, being compassionate, loving, and giving for each other. Very much the energy of this Sun card as well. Now, for those of you who are apart with your person that you're asking about today, the Ace of Pentacles is very much a card that tells us there is this opportunity for a new beginning with them, especially because it comes with this Judgment card, catty corner to it, but with the Sun above it. The Sun is also a card of renewal, reunion, as is Judgment. Your person wants to hold on to you, but they also recognize with that Knight of Wands energy being the first card in the reading that they need to do something to start taking action, because they're feeling the loss and they recognize that they need to start rebuilding this connection with you to get it to the place of ultimate union with each other that comes with this Ace and 10 of Pentacles. Grab some more cards here for pile number 2. What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile number 3 people, please? Ideal course of action. Okay, guys, this tells us your person with this Knight of Wands being here is really contemplating their ideal course of action. And perhaps they need to come at this with a fresh approach. They know that they need to do things differently. They know that they need to be more emotionally transparent with you. They need to be more loving, more caring, and more giving. They need to put forth the effort and energy required to gain back what they lost. so the two of you can come to this place of union and new beginning that comes with the Sun and this Ace of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out how they're going to make that happen. They're making decisions, they're making choices, because this Knight of Wands is all about taking action. The Knight of Wands, when they are ready to move and groove, they will like push mountains out of the way to make things happen, stirring things up out of nowhere, like the Tasmanian devil, to come to the place of stability and partnership with you, because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose you. They want to hold on to you, and they want to hold on to this connection. What else for pile number 3, please? What are their person's honest thoughts? What are their honest feelings for pile number 3 people? Seek beauty. Well, your person's thoughts and feelings for you, pile 3 people, are that you are so beautiful and they are, or handsome, and they are so attracted to you. There's such a strong attraction here from your person. But also look at this figure here. Look at her hat. I think that's her hat because that looks like it's her hair, regardless of what it is. This tells us this is full of dandelions. Make a wish, pile 3 people. It's about blowing your wish out to the universe and letting them hear what that wish is, so that your wish can be fulfilled concerning this connection with your person. It also tells us your person does believe that you fulfill what they are looking for on their wish list in terms of a romantic partner. They're so attracted to you on so many levels, and it's not just the physical attributes that they find so attractive and mesmerizing, because they have a lot of passion for you. It's your inner beauty as well, that light that's within you. It is the essence of who you are, your kindness, your lovingness, your compassion that you have for them, for others in your life, perhaps also for animals. They see you as their sunshine. They recognize that there is something very special and magical about you, and they are so attracted to you on all these different levels. These are their thoughts, and this is definitely what they feel. There is so much attraction here from your person. So don't think that they ran or they ghosted or they denied the connection or created this separation between you, for those of you in that situation, because they're not attracted to you. It's because of other things that they need to deal with in their life. And we'll get some of those cards as we move forward with the reading. So let's see what else we get here for pile number 3. What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people? Angel of Love. See this heart here on that she's holding, this angel of love. It's made out of rose quartz. Like this pyramid is made out of rose quartz. Rose quartz is the great healer for love, for relationships. So this tells us your person has some healing to do in regard to past relationship stuff that they perhaps have not truly let go of or released to the universe, that's no longer serving them. They've got old wounds that they've been dragging around with them like a ton of baggage, and they've brought that into this connection with you. I'm trying to get this to a place where it's not glaring, guys. There. It says Angel of Love. This tells us your person has very strong feelings for you, but they also recognize that they need to take more action to release this stuff that's holding them back from being fully in this relationship with you. They also see you as the Angel of Love. You've shown them so much love, so much compassion, so much understanding, so much unconditional love as well. This is very much how they view you. To be fair, your person feels that they have not treated you fairly. They feel they haven't been just with you. This is very much like the Justice card in the Tarot that tells us that things need to be balanced between you and your person. They know that you have been this great angel of love, this beautiful angel of love for them. But they perhaps have not reciprocated that love to you in a meaningful way. But as your person takes action, they do think about this. They do feel that they need to reciprocate that love, that compassion, that understanding, that positive, loving energy to you as well. Okay, pile 3 people. Let's see what else we get here for pile number 3. What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people? Blossoming. I love this. Opening, actualizing, and expressing. Yes, your person is going to be more expressive of their love and more expressive of their emotions with you moving forward. It is about the opening of their heart to you. And they may not have felt comfortable opening their heart to you in the past because, as we talked about with this Angel of Love card, they had to heal some stuff, and perhaps it wasn't fully healed when the two of you were trying to have this relationship before in the past. But they recognized by losing you in this situation with this 5 of Cups, with this regret and remorse that they feel, that they need to be more expressive of their love for you. Because there's an awareness within your person that there is this strong potential here for long-term partnership with them that comes with this 10 of Pentacles and that Sun card. They will be more expressive. They will tell you how they feel once they are ready to start taking action. What else for pile number 3, please? What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings? Listen. Your person is listening to the inner guidance of the universe that comes with that Judgment card. They're listening to their angels. They're listening to their guides. They are seeing signs and synchronicities that are reminding them of you all over the place, encouraging them to take action with that Knight of Wands, encouraging them to allow this connection to come to this place of rock solid union with each other, encouraging them to figure out the ideal course of action that they're going to take. But this also tells us that as they start building this connection to this place of union, they'll be a better listener. They will hear what you have to say, not just in their ears, but in their heart, in their gut, in their soul. It will register with them. Okay, guys? This is also telling us they are gaining greater awareness of their spiritual awakening that's happening for them as well right now, that's causing them to grow and evolve and become more spiritually mature, more emotionally mature, someone who can really fully express their feelings and express their love to you. Going to use some of our cards now. This is Twin Soul Messages. There is a link in the description below if you are interested in these cards. So for pile number 3, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people? Soul contract. There is a soul contract between you and your person, because there's a strong spiritual component to this connection with your person, because we do have the divine guidance of the universe around this connection, and divine intervention is also happening. Okay, now, do they know that it's a soul contract? Perhaps, for some of you, perhaps they do. And more so, they probably don't realize that it's a soul contract, but you do. This is a message for you, pile 3 people. There is a soul contract here between you and your person, that you will have and experience these life lessons with one another, that you have to grow and evolve to become the people that you are becoming, so that when you are able to get this connection to this place of long-term partnership, long-term union with each other, the lessons and the life lessons and experiences that you will have together as a couple are so much more fun than the ones that you're experiencing during this time of separation. You have a soul contract with this person. The two of you decided different lessons and experiences you were going to have with one another before you were born, because there is a strong spiritual component to this connection with your person. And you have unfinished business with them. There's more to your story because you have a soul contract with each other. What else for pile number 3, please? What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people? Life lessons. That was great. I couldn't have planned that any better myself. The universe is participating in this reading, guys. Yes, there are life lessons here. We talked about those that come with that soul contract. And these lessons apart, they can be really hard because you're having to go through them alone and you really miss your person. But your person misses you. But these are the life lessons your person needs so that they can become the person you need them to be, the person you desire, the person who can be expressive of their love, who can meet you halfway, who can participate in this relationship with you full on, who's not afraid of commitment, who's not afraid of long-term partnership, and actually welcomes that in their life because they want a long-term, stable relationship with someone. And those life lessons when you are in union and those adventures that you will have with one another, they will make all of this difficulty that you have been going through during the time that you have been apart from your person, they will make it's so much worth it. You will have a greater understanding at that time about why you had to go through what you went through during this time apart. Going to use one of our other decks, Heart and Soul Messages. This deck is also listed in the description if you are interested in these cards. It's very important with these cards that you only take what resonates with you and your situation. Many times these message cards will apply more so to those of you who are in separation, no contact situations, but it certainly doesn't have to be for these cards to work for you and your person. So for pile number 3, what are pile 3's persons, honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people? I see us getting married. Very much the energy of that 10 of Pentacles. They envision what that life with you would look like. Perhaps they're even envisioning what your marriage ceremony itself would look like. But for those of you who also don't want to get married, this also does apply to long-term commitment, long-term partnership, domestic partner situations as well. But your person envisions, the bottom line here, your person envisions a future with you, long-term, that comes with that 10 of Pentacles, on a solid foundation of love, stability, being protective of each other, equal giving and receiving, lots of compassion, being supportive of each other in a true long-term partnership that comes with this beautiful spiritual connection that's here between you and your person. What else for pile number 3? What are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people? You're the first thing I think about when I wake up. You are on your person's mind. They do think about you a lot, pile 3 people. Because this is about their thoughts and feelings, this reading is. But they think about what you're going to do for that day. They think about how you are. What is your day going to bring you? And for some of you, they think about you when they first roll out of bed or while they're lying in that space between being asleep and waking up. And yes, they do think about the passionate moments as well. That goes without saying. But your person does think about you not only when they first wake up, but throughout the day. They see signs and synchronicities as well that remind them of you and of this connection. I didn't want to fall in love, but I couldn't help it. Yeah, your person may have been really guarding their heart there, which is why it needs to heal. That comes with that angel of love. But they just fell in love with you. It was a love at first sight moment. And they couldn't control it. So they tried to deny it. They tried to run from it. They tried to control what they were feeling, but they couldn't control it. So they sabotaged whatever other behaviors your person did, creating fights and arguments between the two of you, denying the connection, whatever it was. But this does tell us they have very deep feelings of love for you. Let's see what else we get here for pile number 3. For pile number 3, please, what are their person's honest thoughts and feelings for pile 3 people? I don't want to let go of our love. Very much the energy of that 4 of Pentacles. They don't want to let go of this love. They don't want to let go of this connection. And they don't want to let go of you, regardless of your current dynamic with your person. So what are your person's honest thoughts and feelings? They have regret and remorse for how they've treated you, regardless of what your current dynamic is with your person. They want to take action to start rebuilding your connection. This connection with your person, they have these feelings of deep love for you. They want to bring it to this place of restoration and reunion with each other. I forgot what was on this card. To be fair, they know that they need to be more fair and more just with you. They are so very attracted to you, pile 3 people. They want to build this connection on a solid foundation of love, compassion, understanding one another, supporting one another, with trust, faith, balance, and harmony in this connection. They're trying to figure out their ideal course of action. Once they do, the Knight of Wands tells us they're going to move and get it grooving here to start rebuilding this connection with you. You are the sunshine in their life, and you are their angel of love. This is something they feel, this is something they think about, and this is something they know. They don't want to let go of your love for each other. And they do ultimately envision what it would be like. I see us getting married with this 10 of Pentacles being here. A long-term partnership with you. This is your reading for today, pile number 3. Thank you all so much for watching and allowing us to be part of your journey. And if you'd like some insight into your personal journey, a link with details for getting private readings with us is in the description below. Also, we'd like to ask if you would take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to everyone watching today. Have a great day, everyone.